Morning students. This is our second video from VMHSS ITT where we are going to discuss about file formats for multimedia. In the first video we have discussed about many components of multimedia. So now we are going to discuss about file formats. We know the first component, basic component is text. So here we are having two different text formats. One is plain text, other one is rich text format, RTF. Okay. Plain text, whatever you are typing in your notepad is a very good example for plain text. Whatever you are typing in your email box, that is a good example for plain text, where we cannot have many format options. It is very much plain. So, plain text is the original and popular way of conveying an email. Plain text files can be opened, read and edited with the most text editors. Children, the usage of plain text plays a vital role when you are communicating with the different countries. When you assume that you are sending a quotation for America or Britain or Ethiopia, whatever the country, they, for example, you are typing your quotation in Microsoft Word. In that Ethiopia, you don't have Microsoft Word in the client computer, in the sense he cannot open and see what is the quotation. So it is easiest way to convey messages. Type something in notepad and send it. Type directly into the email box and send it, which is very helpful. You are sending only the plain text, no formatting, nothing. Okay. So, some text editors, the plain text editors are readily available with the operating system. With Windows, Notepad is available. Unix, Linux is having gedit and or Nano, and with the Mac OS, we are having TextEdit. These are all supplied free with the operating system. Next one, rich text format. This is the primary file format introduced by Microsoft in 1987, very old only, published for cross-platform documents interchange. For example, I am having one document in Unix. I am sending that document to Windows operating system, in the sense this format will helps us. So, cross-platform means from one operating system to another operating system. Next one, image file format. There are 7 image file formats are listed here. JPEG, we are very familiar, because whenever you are taking photo with your mobile, the file will be created with the JPEG format. GIF, when you are attaching some GIF files, animated GIFs in your WhatsApp, then GIF also you are familiar. BMP, when you are creating any painting with MS Paint of Windows, it will be created as bitmap file, but the only drawback is it is a large file. TGA, tag file, where we can use in internet. TIB, device independent bitmap, where similar to bitmap, but it is device independent. In any device we can use this. TIFF, tagged image file format, we are using, particularly we are using in DTP, desktop publishing. In Photoshop or CorelDRAW, we are using this TIFF file format. And PNG, very common in internet, portable network graphics. Okay, one by one we'll see in detail. JPEG, Joint Photographic Experts Group. Children, wherever we are having this expansion, which is very helpful at the time of examination. 1 mark, you may get these type of expansions. JPEG was designed to attain maximum image compression. Children, you know this term compression already. What is the use of compression? Compression is the technique which is used to reduce the file size. So, JPEG was designed to attain maximum image size reduction. It uses lossy compression technique. Once again, I want to explain something to you. There are two types of compression. One is lossy, another one is lossless. The term itself tells you lossless. So after compression, after reaching the destination, when you are expanding the image in lossy format, some loss of quality will be there. In lossless format, no loss, exact original picture the destination people will get. It uses lossy compression technique, where a compression method is referred that losses some of the data required for the image reconstruction. It works good with photographs, naturalistic artwork and similar material, but functions less on lettering, live drawing or simple cartoons. Next one, GIF, Graphic Interchange File Format, where we are using compressed image format. Even JPEG is also compressed. Most of the computer color images and backgrounds are GIF files. This format is very much suitable for graphics and a popular format for color photos. See, what are all the keywords? It is compressed format. Computer color images and backgrounds are GIF. This GIF is very much suitable for graphics and most popular format for online color photos. It is a 13-bit color. See children, in digital computer everything will be stored in means of bits and bytes. So this GIF is a 13-bit color. For use table is used to GIF format to identify its color values. Next one, BMP. Already I told, whenever you are creating some paintings with MS Paint software, MS Paint application, that is Bitmap. So in Windows 3.1 we started using this. It is quite large and uncompressed. JPEG and GIF both are compressed file format. This BMP, Bitmap, is a uncompressed one. BMP is used for the high resolution and large images. Tagra, this is the first popular format for high resolution images, supported by most of the video capture boards. When you are going for digital board designing and all, this file format will help you. And device independent bitmap. Only one difference between bitmap and DIB. BMP and DIB. This DIB is device independent. You can use in variety of devices. TIFF, this is purely for desktop publishing, DTP. This format is common in desktop publishing world, where we need high quality output and is supported by almost all software packages. Recent versions of TIFF allows image compression and the format is comfortable for moving large files between the computers. So nowadays this DTP world is using this TIFF format. The next one is PNG, very famous in internet. An extensible file format for the less loss, portable and well compressed storage of raster images. You must be remembering the raster image term. And PNG acts as the replacement for GIF and also replaces the multiple common uses of TIFF. So nowadays in internet, this PNG is very popular. PNG works good with online viewing applications like World Wide Web. So it is fully streamable with the best display option. Children, the remaining thing, digital audio file format, we'll see in the next video. Thank you, Ma.